Hello and welcome to this brand new video of Budding Miners. I am Priyanshu Kumar Giri, your physics and chemistry mentor on this channel. I am currently pursuing a bachelor's from IIT Madras and this video is going to be on molarity. So before I begin the video, like the video, share and subscribe. So now let's begin our talk on molarity. So molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. मतलब 1 लीटर सोल्यूशन में आपके पास कितने नंबर ऑफ मोल्स हैं सोल्यूट के. सो मैथमेटिकली वी कैन राइट दैट मोलारिटी ऑफ सोल्यूशन इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ सोल्यूशन इन लीटर्स. सो इसको बॉक्स कर लीजिए, दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला. ऐसा यूनिट अगर बात करें हम लोग मोलारिटी की, इट विल बी मोल पर लीटर बिकॉज न्यूमरेटर में मोल्स हैं और डिनोमिनेटर में लीटर है. सो नाउ सिंस वी नो द फॉर्मूला ऑफ मोलारिटी, लेट्स डू एन एग्जांपल ऑन मोलारिटी which is calculate the molarity of an aqueous solution containing 30 grams of urea NH2CONH2 per 500 ml of solution. So we have what? We have urea NH2CONH2 whose molar mass is 60 plus water because the solution is aqueous. We get a aqueous solution that is formed. Okay. For molarity we need what? We need the number of moles of solute that is urea upon volume solution in liters. Okay. So 30 upon 60 given mass upon molar mass of urea and that is divided by the volume solution in liters. So half liter is 0.5. Okay, so we have 0.5 over 0.5 which will cancel out to be 1 and hence we can say that is this solution is a unimolar or 1 molar aqueous solution of urea. 1 molar because the molarity is 1, aqueous because the solvent is water, and solution of urea because the solute is urea. So as we know that molarity is nothing but the number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liters. So if we keep the number of solute as constant, okay, and we do not change that, then we can say that molarity is inversely proportional to the volume of solution. So if we increase the volume of solution, then molarity decreases, and if we decrease the volume of solution, then molarity increases, keeping the number of moles of solute constant. Okay. And hence we can say that whatever factors that affects the volume of solution will also affect the molarity. We all know that volume is temperature dependent. Volume depends upon temperature. Okay. So we can also say that molarity is also temperature dependent. Now please mark this because it is very important. Some concentration terms that we are going to study later are not temperature dependent. So please note that molarity is temperature dependent. So guys, this was all about the concept of molarity. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then like the video, share with your friends, subscribe, press the bell notification and comment down below your thoughts. See you in the next one.